What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode 6 of my Shooting for Silverware series. Got an amazing episode coming up for you guys. First of all, just want to say thanks very much for the feedback on episode 5. You know, like I asked you guys, if we get 300 likes by 8 o'clock, I would upload another episode today, and there's currently about 370 or something like that, so that's amazing. But it makes me wonder why I don't get that sort of many likes every episode. Not the likes of the be all and end all or anything, but it shows to me that you guys are liking what I'm doing. That guy scores a really nice goal there. Shows to me that you guys like what I do. Yeah, so you know, there was quite a bit of discussion about Balotelli in episode 5 and what I thought about what he did and everything. Now, as far as I was aware, and like even from watching the game, I was pretty sure Balotelli heard a whistle in the crowd and thought he was offside, which is why he tried it. So it kind of renders any argument about it useless, because if he tried that in an actual game, I wouldn't even care about it, to be honest. Like, because if it comes off, you know, he's the best player in the world. Like, you know, people start saying how amazing he is and etc, etc. But because he failed, you know, he's a showboater and he needs to be a team player, he needs to be professional, blah 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 blah. So, you know, really it all depends whether that goes in or not. But like I say, he thought he was offside, he thought play had stopped, which is why he did that. So, you know, it wouldn't, like, if the play hadn't stopped, I fully think he would have just gone and put the ball in the back of the net. So we're going to go back onto the questions that you guys had for me, if I can find them again. Here we go. The next question was, will I get Rugby World Cup 2011? Probably not, to be honest. I don't play many games. I spend most of my gaming time on FIFA because I don't have that much of it, and obviously with the amount of things I do for YouTube, I have to play as much FIFA as possible. So I mean, I've got a lot of games, but I don't really play that many. But I am a big rugby fan, so yeah. I probably won't be getting the game. The next question was the thoughts on Norwegian football. I don't really watch it, to be honest. I mean, the only time I ever see a club from Norway play is when they play in the Champions League, and that's not really that often. I mean, I know Rosenborg get in the Champions League quite a bit, but they never really get very far, so I don't really watch that much of it. Also, I want to say, guys, like, if you want to keep the questions coming, if we could try and have a little bit less mundane questions, like I can't even really remember a question that there was in the comment section, but some of them are just like ridiculous, like, you know, who do I think is better, this or that, what do I think is better, this or that. I really don't really want to answer those questions, because I genuinely feel like if I don't give you the answer that you want me to give you, that you're gonna, like, you know, hate on me again and send me abusive messages and stuff. So I'd rather just like have open questions where I can have an open discussion. The next question was, who is my favourite English player? I don't know if that's currently or of all time. Scored a fucking amazing goal with Hernandez there. My favourite English player of all time, probably Ian Wright. He's one of the main reasons why I started supporting Arsenal. I think he's an absolute legend. I absolutely love him. Yeah, so probably him. Of the current English squad, though, I'm gonna say probably Jack Wilshere. I know that's probably you guys. I think that's biased because I'm an Arsenal fan, but Jack Wilshere just shows something that I haven't seen in an English player in a long time, and that's heart, drive, and desire. And he's got it in abundance. You know, he's an amazing little player, and he's going to be a world-class player in the years to come. So he's probably my favourite current English player. The next, like, there's a lot of questions like what's my favourite this and what's my favourite that. The questions don't necessarily have to be that kind of one-dimensional, guys. If you've got any kind of other questions that you want as well, just let me know. Like, I can answer like anything, like, within reason. You know, I'm not going to answer like stupid questions that are obviously just trolling, but you know, any kind of legitimate questions, any things that you want to know about me and whatnot, then ask away and I'll answer those. But the next question was, what was my favourite Belgian club? And it's pretty similar to Norwegian football, really. Like, I don't really follow it that much. I only see it and watch it when there's Belgian clubs in the Champions League, which again isn't that often. The next question was, what is my favourite subscriber? I've already mentioned this a few times. Like, CNANAs is my favourite like I don't know if I can't remember if the question must have been like, what's the favourite person I'm subscribed to, because I would have absolutely no idea who my favourite subscriber was out of you guys, because I don't really know you all that well. Yeah, so what's my favourite subscriber? It's CNanez. Like, I just love CNanez. His voice, his humour, like the way he portrays himself in videos. I just think he's an amazing commentator on YouTube, and he's like, you know, he's got his Minecraft series out, and I watch that time and time again just for the lols, if you like, because he's just funny. He's really hilarious in it, and I just enjoy watching him play any game. It doesn't matter if he plays Minecraft, Call of Duty, if he played, God knows, like, I don't know, just any random game. If he played like Mario or something, I'd probably watch it just for the fact that he was on it. So yeah, CNanez is my favourite subscriber. Next question was, what is my favourite Scottish team? My favourite Scottish team is Celtic. I'm actually currently wearing a Celtic shirt right now, with my name and number on the back. So gonna give a big thanks to El De Niro for that one, because he got me the shirt, which is very nice of him. And yeah, I mean, I like quite a bit of Scottish football. I gamble quite a lot on Scottish football. The lower leagues, they have a lot of goals in the lower leagues, so I gamble quite a lot. And this game here, this is the final, and Thiago Silva scores a great goal there to make it 1-0. And as you'll see, like, I didn't put any highlights in this game. I just put the goals in, but you're going to be absolutely amazed by some of the goals. Giovanni scoring a nice goal there as well. I'll answer more questions in the next episode now, because this is the last game, and I just really want you guys to just kind of admire the goals, which is a bit big-headed of me, but some of them, well, all of them pretty much. Like Thiago Silva again here in the 25th minute, bang, look at that for a goal. The skill run beforehand as well from my centre-back, and he just scores an amazing goal for the second time in the game. And this guy, like, I was lucky to get matched up against this guy in the final. He had really poor chemistry and a really average team, and in general he was just like quite a bad player. And I was really wanting to get Thiago Silva a hat-trick in this game now that he had two, so I was kind of trying to do skill runs with him a little bit. But it's obviously more important to secure the win first and foremost, so give the ball to Hernandez again there on the edge of the box, and bang, look at that, 5-0. The guy does get a goal back though with Agbon Lahore, the old finesse shot around the keeper in the 49th minute. But straight from kickoff, Ronaldinho produces a little bit of magic. Like, this game, it was one of those games where everything I did was just working for me. You know, like, I was trying ridiculous tricks and ridiculous shots, and they were just going in. Like, and I can't really complain about it, because I don't know, I really enjoyed playing the game. And the final score was kind of, it was nice that it was only what the final score was for this guy, because I could have easily scored sort of 7 or 8 more goals, because I had that many chances. I had quite a few that hit the post, and quite a few that went just wide, or the keeper making a ridiculous save and things like that. But it's 7-1 here in the 82nd minute, and a bit of a failed skill there from Azevedo, and Pato runs down the wing. He brings his keeper out. Did the advance rate, but I just wanted to chop inside him here and walk it in the back of the net, but I get fouled. The ball crosses the line, but this gives me the perfect opportunity to give Thiago Silva his hat-trick, and he goes and scores it. So that's brilliant. Silva scoring a hat-trick in the cup final. Anyway guys, this is drawing the episode to a close, so thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for the amount of likes I got in the last episode. It's going to be another episode tomorrow afternoon at some stage, so as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Until the next time, this is Martin Tyler saying goodbye.